Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's Archie and Mrs. Bickle. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble.
All right.
I said, and as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
We need to know how they are being black. Meet me here after you... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Paul...
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband, the note stated, but the help hard...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that...
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have...
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about... It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you know who. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on him. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent...
What was in the note?
It was We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady. I've been able to but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man, and as for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Revelio! We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps...
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book. I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this
I suppose I have no choice. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait. Everyone's coming for her. We already have. Students will be arrogant enough to come in.
I read wrong more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. How defiant.
I'm the only one left in the trouble.
Feldcroft was extraordinary. No one could tell me I died.
Whoever you are.
Revelio.
Best get a tombstone.
Here's up to the room, confront. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Confringo.
To your knees.
How's it down?
Flash of inspiration.
Stupid one. Incendio.
Just the beginning. What are your thoughts on
Potato. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio.
Got that match for me?
Stupid one.
Finish the job. Expulsor.
Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Repulso. Confringo. Repulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Descendo.
What?
Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
Oi.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I felt it warranted more than a...
Ministry's never done nothing for me, no wise.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
You could swear this.
Incendio. Confringo.
That cat again. From me?
Revelio. Incendio. Exploso. Protego. Spectre.
Incendio! That all you got? Might want to... Expulsor! Pathetic!
Incendio! Confringo!
Death from above!
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back.
Well done. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broke.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our
Revelio.
lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Natsai Onai. I should have known.
Lumos.
And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Revelio.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in... A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its seat. Actually, before I go... Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. And I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears it's my... I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I don't know what to do.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know.
I'll try.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Confringo! Accio! Even more aggressive than I expected. Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Surely that's the last of them. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Incendio! If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! 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 If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Incendio. Confringo. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Imperio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Stupid one. Ugh. Shame you're so... Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Imperio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Imperial. Potato. Crucio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Imperio. Confringo. Revelio. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio! Compulso! Compulso! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Imperial. Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Imperial! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Potato! I hope that's the last spider. Stupid! Debolso! Imperial! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Imperial! Confringo! Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! No, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Protego! Confringo! Imperium! Crucial! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Crucial! Imperial! Confringo! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Mr. Dunn? It seems poor Mary was breeding.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have... She didn't deserve this.
I am sorry about your friend.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose...
That...
Thank you. To dearly departed Mary.